back to the fun NFL. Either way, let's just get into this recap. It's going to be a pretty quick video. Yeah, so the Patriots are 2-0 and the Eagles are 1-2. Yeah, they won 35-0. And in this game, it was very lopsided. Of course, Jalen Hurts didn't play because he had a stomach infection, or more, well, like I like to say, yeah, he kind of got a little sick, and as a result, the Eagles got absolutely thrashed. So yeah, that's what happened. 35-0 was the final. Patriots looked really good. Mac Jones looked again like Tom Brady. He was just on all cylinders. Consistency with a 13 for 19. He had more passing yards. I really liked that. Cam Newton, 8 of 9, 103 yards and a touchdown. He actually looked better than Mac Jones, I have to say that. Cam Newton's still in the race. He needs to be their #1. I'm just telling them that because Mac Jones will not be very good. I'm just saying that. You can't just put him in and expect him to do that. He's playing Miami, where he can throw a lot of picks, but Cam Newton is definitely a better option. Brian Hoyer was fine, too. J.J. Taylor, he looked awesome because he just got so many good holes. 93 and a touchdown. That's very deceiving. He actually had a couple really good catches, too. But the one bad thing about it was he got like some really open holes, and then on one of his carries, but didn't get a hole. He didn't do much. So when he got those holes, he took advantage of it. J.J. Taylor had a really good game. And then Ramondre Stevenson, he fumbled, but he still was very consistent. 15 for 66 and 2 touchdowns. 4.4 is really nice too. He looked good. Sony Michel finally looked decent. Like, he actually looked pretty darn good. Damian Harris was a power back the way he played. Mac Jones and Brian Hoyer, of course. But either way. Defensively, Chase Winovich and Juwan Bentley definitely had the biggest impact on defense when they were out there. And Harvey Lange had an absolutely awesome sack, and he basically had the ringer, a sack and a pick. It was pretty cool. Van Noy didn't get burned like he did last week. Adrian Colbert might have just saved his job at an interception. It's a great pick. Now for the Eagles, who got absolutely crushed. Joe Flacco was bad. I expected him to be that bad because he's Joe Flacco. 10 of 17, 83 yards interception. Nick Mullins, he looked better than he did last game, but he still didn't look good. 5 of 10, 27 yards interception. But I have to give him credit on the interception he threw. The receiver probably could have caught it, but he didn't, and it was an interception. It definitely could have been a better pass, whatever. Elijah Holyfield, he was actually pretty darn. He's definitely a beast. They need to use him because he is their most explosive runner. Like, Boston Scott can really get big plays going, but he's not very good at getting the ball downfield. Elijah Holyfield's a tank. Miles Sanders, when he was out there and he had those 2 carries, was really consistent. Boston Scott, like I said, he just gets struck sometimes. And Elijah Holyfield's a tank. Jordan Howard, he had his classic 3 for 8. That's his most consistent game. I'll tell you that because he just. Oh yeah, Jack Stahl. He's the one who probably could have caught it, but he dropped it as an interception. Devontae Smith. So here's the thing about Devontae Smith. Other than his size, the only reason he was drafted at 10 was because of his size. It was because he was small. He would have been drafted a lot higher. He's definitely the best receiver in this class, other than size. Here's why. He gets separation better than on man press, better than any other wide receiver in this draft class. Like I said, the guys that can do that are the best of the best. Like, Stephon Diggs isn't great on man press. Devontae Smith gets separation because of his very good route running and his respectful speed. Man coverage is his specialty. Richard Rodgers actually had a decent game. Jalen Hurts had one really nice catch, and yeah, that's about it. But please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video. 35-0 is your final. I got 2 games for you tomorrow. That's going to be an adventure with the on ESPN. Cardinals are playing the Chiefs, and then of course the Bengals are playing the Washington football team. Either way, like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And remember, Patriots are really good, and yeah.